Today is the official start to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival 2024. This festival arrived after several months without a festival here at Epcot. On today's video, we are going to showcase some of the food for the festival, as well as show you some of the merch offered at this year's Food and Wine. Also, there's a concert series that's going on during this event, so make sure you check out all the dates for that. But without further ado, let's get into it. So come on and join me. So a really important tip if you're starting your day out here at the Food and Wine Festival is you're going to want to pick up one of these. This is a passport. Now inside of this, it's going to have all the locations of all the food and some of the events as well. And it will have all of the merchandise listed, ready to go. Now this is brand new this year. This is what they're calling Fun for Families with Kids. And this is just a little activity book pretty much showcasing little different things that you can do here in the park. Fun spots for kids and stuff like that. So that's really cool and interesting because the kids usually don't get that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, let's get going. So given that merch is a huge ordeal here at Walt Disney World, if you're coming to the festival, you may want to start off first by getting in line for the merchandise. They can do standby queue and they also can do virtual queue depending on the festival. Today, they're only doing standby. But what's really interesting is they're doing merchandise in 2 different locations, possibly more, but they're doing them over at Creation Shop and here in Communicore Hall. Now, Communicore Hall, we're expecting something different and something maybe on a grand scale versus a airport hangar. But we'll have to go in there and see exactly what's going on over there. All right, let's see if this is more than an airport hangar now. Wow. So this is the brand new Loungefly bag that they are offering here at Food and Wine. It has Figment on the front. It's cool to see Figment be the character this year and not Remy. I never understood that anyway. This is pretty cool. I love this. It's got the purple and greens and here on the sides here too. Okay, so this is the new Spirit jersey here. Food and Wine 2024. I like the look of this. These things are too hot for me. I'll never wear them. But also look at the front. I think the front is really cool with the Spaceship Earth symbol on the front. That is awesome. And price tag on this is, well, it doesn't say, but usually around $80, $90. Okay, so this is a brand new t-shirt. Imagine the Spice of Life with Figment. I do like it. I like the color of it. Anything on the back? Yes, there is on the back the Figment symbol here. Price on this is $34.99 for this one. Then we have a new Corsicle cup here too. You can see all the different things on here. International Food and Wine. I love these cups. This one is $44.99, so not too bad. Their t-shirt here. This is pretty cool. It reminds me of the other Figment shirt that just says Epcot on it. But International Food and Wine. Anything on the back? Oh, actually, that was the back. This is the front. Okay. That's cool. This one is $39.99. They do have this one as well. Look at this, International Food and Wine with Mickey on the front. I do love this. The color's a little too light for me, but it is cool. So that is the back again, I'm sorry. And then this is the front, International Food and Wine. Also, they do have this brand new Mickey that you can get that shows that he's got a little chef's coat on for Food and Wine Festival. So hopefully there's some really good food today. We're excited to try it, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's get going. Let's go over here because we need to show you something else that's in here. Okay, so they do have an area where you can actually check out in here. It's kind of just like a makeshift area. That's pretty cool. So they do have a booth open in here. It's called Macketizers. This is a mac and cheese booth. You can see all of these people waiting for the mac and cheese all the way back there. That is crazy. So I think this is a little insane. This area doesn't look like anything that they said it was going to look like in the concept art. It actually looks pretty bad, actually. It's just an open room. There's nothing here. It's odd. Also, usually they do this in the Odyssey building, which I'm sure they're going to have stuff in the Odyssey building too. But it's just really, really odd to me. I don't know. All right, now that all the merch is out of the way, now we're gonna head over to World Showcase and we're gonna try some food. I think we're gonna head over towards the Land Pavilion actually first and try something over there. So pretty excited about it. This is the first time I'm eating this kind of stuff in months, so I'm pretty excited. By the way, it's my birthday today, so I get to have a little bit of a treat, right? All right, let's go. Okay, so the first booth we are starting out with is Earth Eats over here by the Land Pavilion. And we are going to try this out, the lemon poppy seed cake, the lemon icing. It is $4.50. So no tables around this area, but we are going to use the classic Disney table here, a trash can. And no, this one does not talk. Okay, so we're going to try the lemon poppy seed cake here and see how it tastes. Now, I don't love lemon, but I like it, if that makes sense. So this looks pretty good. They designed it, you know, pretty well, I guess. But let's just try it out and see what it tastes like. This is going to be a sugar rush for me. So, by first bite standard. Also, by the way, make sure you buy one of these cups, any kind of water bottle, and bring it with you because water is expensive here. And you're going to need something. It's a thick cake. It's really thick. It has nice lemon flavor to it. Not overbearing, but just enough. So, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. But I'm also going to take another bite. Cheers. Okay, so I liked it overall. I thought it was good. Now we're going to move on to the next booth, which is actually in World Showcase. It's a Swirled Showcase, and I'm really excited about trying this. I don't know if Joey, who's with me today, has tried a dome cake yet, but he's going to get it today. I've passed a couple of booths that I was just not impressed with, so we're going to just stick to the stuff that we're doing here. Here at Swirled Showcase, we're going to do the liquid nitrogen frozen sweet potato mousse with candy pecans and a maple caramel sauce. Right, so they are making the liquid nitrogen over here. We're going to see how it's made here. The mousse. Just going to dip that in there. It's going to come out right there. That's awesome. Now it's time to try the liquid nitrogen sweet potato mousse with pecans and a caramel sauce. So let's see how it tastes. Okay. Two out of 10 for me. And I will say this. Consistency is one thing for me. So I'm not going to try to factor that into this, but it does have that sweet potato taste to it. It's not quite overbearing. It's there. And it also has like a not a carrot cake taste, almost a carrot cake taste to it. All right, so we walked over here to the Flavors from Fire, which is right across from Creation Shop. So we're going to try a couple of things over here. Okay, over here at Flavors from Fire, we are going to try an item here. I'm not sure which one I want to try yet. We will wait and decide in line. But we have the Steakhouse Blended Burger, and then we have the Impossible Montreal Burger Slider, and then the Smoked Corned Beef. Okay, so this is the Steakhouse Blended Burger that we are going to try. We decided we're going to do two items here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to try the Impossible Montreal Style Burger Slider after that and see what it tastes like. But let's go ahead and get into this. We've pre-cut it down the middle. It looks like it has a chip inside. Some kind. This is going to be really messy, but we'll try it. So this is a returning item from last year, and it is pretty dang good. So when you bite into it, it's really crunchy tasting. It's got a nice crunch to the burger, and it has like that nice smoked or grilled taste to it. It does have a actual brie cheese fondue and arugula, and there is a truffle potato chip on the inside. So I really like it. I think so far, even though this is a returning item, this is the 10 out of 10 for me. It was excellent. Okay, and this is just a piece of the Impossible Montreal style burger slider. Let's see how this tastes.
Yeah. Oh, we have coffee time. So we can mix with one like I mean, stitch and memory.
So, John, what's the sauce that's on there?
The tomato jam.
Tomato jam. It's okay. I'm interested to see what you think. By the way, John's here today.
Hey,
he's gonna take it off here.
Who's this guy? I have that one.
Okay, tomato jam makes it really messy, but it does provide the right amount of flavor to give you that burger feel with the slider. Montreal style, I don't want to bore those of you who prepare steaks, but that's a little tough to do with Impossible meat. They did an okay job with that. However, if you're visualizing a burger patty, don't. This is more, it's more becomes Impossible crumbles, at least for the one we have. So let me take another bite just to make sure. Yep, I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, it's a solid plant-based burger type thing, but expect more crumbles and not a burger patty. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Would you buy it again?
It is $6, so that's not bad. I'd have to see the other plant-based options we haven't gotten to yet, whether I would go with that, but I at least would make it in the mix.
So what rating out of 10?
Using your scale, this is probably, for a plant-based item, this is probably a 7 or 8.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's probably a 6 normally.
Okay, so we are now going to head over to the Odyssey Pavilion. We're building, I should say, and let Joey try some wings. I feel like it's fair to say that when you come to these festivals that you can try things that you love. Like if they have them again, it's okay to buy them again. Trust me, that's why they do it. They're planning on you buying it multiple times. All right, Brew-Wing Lab at the Odyssey. Let's do it. See what we have in here. Well, we know. We're going for the peanut butter and jelly wings. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. They have a little photo op of the Muppet Labs. So you can be with Bunsen and Beaker. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. I love that. They have all kinds of stuff over here. Yeah, you can take a picture over here with them. Or not with them, but over here it's awesome. So while in line, we decided against the Carolina Reaper wings after the cast member told us you may not want to. It's extremely spicy. So we're just going to do the peanut butter and jelly wings. That's what we did last year. We're going to do it again. So the thing you have to remember about these wings is they're very sticky, very messy. But to me, they're one of the best things that they have here at Epcot. So let's eat them. All right, here we go. Make sure you bring plenty of napkins. And maybe some wet wipes too. All right, Joe, what'd you think?
Really good. Brings two of my favorite things together. Wings and peanut butter and jelly. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a returning item, but I would agree, 10 out of 10. It's amazing. All right, guys, so that's going to be my day out here at Epcot for Food and Wine 2024. And overall, I had a good time. The merchandise was pretty cool. Everything else was okay. I don't have a lot of time here today, so I tried to get in and out as fast as possible and try some food, but we will be back to try more. I will say I wish there was more to offer during this event and more to do, because I just felt like there was nothing really to do. Overall, I still love this event. I think it's a lot of fun. Of course, I love Epcot. It's always amazing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments what you think, what you want to see, and what you want to try when you are here for the festival. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.
Where do we go from here?
you.